Yeah, Wi-Fi set. I just go off of older data.
Okay. So I should be good to go then.
Should be good. Just like I said, every once in a while, pull down on the screen and just check to make sure that it'll times out.
Yeah, and then just pushing it farther. Okay. Thank you, Christian. Okay, this is Joel Bernthal. Hello and welcome to the Emmanuel softball game. This will be Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers versus the Independence Eagles. Sorry for being a little bit late, but better late than never, I guess. You missed one play. Count is 2-1. Faith Kazemba will be pitching to Hannah Kazemba behind the plate. I do not have names for the opposite team, so probably just be calling numbers for them. Nice hit to Miller. Miller will get 2 from Kari. Kari sends it to Alley, but doesn't get first in time. So that is 1 out at second. Number 2 gets on. 24 up to bat for Independence. Kazemba with the strike there. Count 0-1. Comes a pitch from Kazemba. Slower pitch. Bounces over the bag just behind Kaylee. Gets through. She takes first, and 2 will take second. Oh, sorry. I must have missed 2 at-bats because there's 2 outs now. 2 outs, person on first and second. 0-0 for the count on number 5. Foul ball into the back. 0-1, Faith ahead. Kazemba with the 0-1 pitch. Another strike there. 0-2 is now the count. Faith ahead.
We're not allowed to sit on the bleachers or something.
Soft one to Kaylee. Kaylee touches 3, and that'll end the inning. I'm not keeping stats, so I don't know how many hits or anything. I'm not sure if there's a strikeout, but no runs scored. Independence will take the field, and Lancers will begin hitting for the bottom half of this inning. Number 2 will be pitching for Independence. She's getting her warm-up throws in now. Miller will start off the bottom of the first hitting for the Lancers. Miller takes high ball one. Miller takes one to the helmet there. He will walk to first. Hannah takes high ball one. Hannah bunts the second pitch, comes right in front of the catcher and makes to first safely. Emma rounding two, going to three, gets in there safely. Hannah takes two in the confusion, pitcher not looking. Personnel on second and third, Faith up to bat for the Lancers. Faith takes strike one. Faith takes ball outside. Count is now 1-1. Hannah still on second and Emma on third. Two to send the third pitch. Kazemba early on that one. Sends it foul down third baseline. Kazemba early again on that one. Count is still 1-2. Kazemba high just beyond second, and it gets down. Miller to come in. Hannah stays at second, and Faith makes to first. Still no outs in the inning. Claire Schembeck now batting for the Lancers. First pitch to Claire is a strike. Hannah in at third and Faith in at second. Claire sends a small pop fly to second. That's caught by number 5, first out of the inning. Faith remains on second, Hannah remains on third, and Kari Wells will be up to bat for the Lancers. Wells takes high ball one. Kari falls one back, now down, tied the count 1-1. Kari hits him just in front of second. Gets here and sends Hannah in. Faith remain at second. Score is now 2-0. Lancers up with 1 out in the inning. And Ali Shembek no batting for the Lancers. Ali takes strike 1. Ali falls on back, now falls down in the count 0-2. Ali pops onto the pitcher. It's out number 2. Faith remains on second, and Carr remains on first. And Kaylee Koenig up to bat for the Lancers. Two outs now in the inning. Kaylee will take strike 1. Kaylee lines one down first baseline. That'll score Faith and move Kari to third. Lancers now up 3-0 with 2 outs. Kari on third, Kaylee on first, and Madison Bauer will be hitting for the Lancers. Madison will take ball 1. Kaylee will steal second after the pitch. Now Kaylee on second, Kari on third. Madison will take high ball 2. She also take a low ball 3. Here comes Kari into home. Kari will be safe at home. The ball comes out of the pitcher's hand. Four nothing Lancers up. Kaylee now at third. Madison up 3-0 in the count. 2 outs to remain. Madison takes a 4-ball walk. On first, Koenig on third. Rail now up to bat for Lancers. Rail takes strike 1. And Kaylee gets picked off at third. That'll end the inning. Lancers now up 4-0 and will take the field for the top of the second. 18 now hitting for Independence to start off the top of the second. She hits a hard ground ball to Miller. Miller will get it to Allie at first and get her up before she gets there. One pitch, one out for the beginning of the top of the second. Number 6 now up to bat for Independence. Face starts out the count 1-0. Seconds foul ball into the parking lot. Count now at 1-1. December for the third pitch. Again fouled back. Does not make it to the parking lot this time, however. Count is now 1-2. Faith up in the count. Another foul ball into the tree behind me. Count remains 1-2. 1 out. Line drive getting past second and going to the outfield to Katera. Katera will field that and send it into Kari.
It's a soft one, Allie, where you got it to side, right? Not the hard.
6 makes it to first. First pitch in the count. It's the middle of the zone. Strike 1.
We're all right. Gotta go. Way to hustle, Katera.
Hannah tries to pick off 6 at first. Is unable to do so. Faith up in the count 0-1. Faith pitches a ball high in the zone. 1-1 is now the count. 6 remains on first. Eight swings at that pitch and takes a strike.
Very good, Faith. You're up now.
Faith now up in the count 1-2. Fouls one back. 1-2 remains the count with 1 out, 6 on first. She strikes her out and almost gets the throw down to second as she steals. Now 2 outs with a drop, third strike there. 6 moves to second, and 4 will come up to bat for Independence. Kazemba pitches 1 inside. Count now 1-0. 2 outs in the inning. 6 still in second. Kazemba pitches second pitch, ball high. Count is now 2-0. Seven pitches from the middle of the zone. Now 2-1 is the count. 6 still on second. Kazemba blows one by 4 there. Count is now 2-2. ball behind me. The count remains 2-2. And foul tip caught by Hannah will end the inning. That'll be 3 outs. Lancers remain ahead 4-0. And we go into the bottom of the second. It is weird that we are home while we're playing away, but they said that we should take home first, and then in the second game of tonight, then we'll be away, so that each team had a chance to be home and away. I think Isabel Ray will start off the inning since she did not finish her at-bat last inning. Isabel Ray to start out the bottom of the second for the Lancers here. She sends a foul ball into the fence right in front of me. She is now down 0-1 in the count. Foul one back, now down the count 0-2. And Isabel Ray will watch strike 3 go by. That'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order with Miller. Miller takes first on ball 1. Miller takes a pitch ball high. 2-0 now up in the count. Miller to take ball 3 low in the zone. 1 out, 3-0 is the count. Miller will take strike 1. 3-1 is now the count. Miller sends one, just can't quite get over third base. She jumps off the base and gets it. 2 outs now in the inning, score remains 4-0, and Hannah Kazemba will be up for the Lancers. Kazemba with a line drive over second and hits the fence. Kazemba going 2. Remains at second, wanted to go third though. That was halfway there. 2 outs in the inning, Hannah Kazemba hits a double. And that'll bring Faith Kazemba up to the plate. Kazemba with a hit, slide into second safely. Both Kazembas with doubles now. And then let's go one run. It's now 5-0 Lance's lead. That'll bring Claire Schambach up to the plate for the Lancers. Schambach will take strike one low. Two outs in the inning, 5-0. Faith Kazemba at second, and Claire Schambach down the count 0-1. Schambach with a hard hit to second. Number 5 is able to pick that out of the dirt though and toss to second before Claire gets there. That'll end the inning for the Lancers. 5-0 is now the score. Lancers lead. Top of the third will begin with Lancers in the field. Kazemba sends the first pitch to number 7. She'll follow that off into Hannah Kazemba's glove. And is up in the count 0-1. She will pitch a high ball 1. Count is now 1-1.
The distance from the fence is messing with the focus, so get it closer,
Okay.
please. I just got it. Can you like pull one leg up, like it up or no? There you go, kid.
So I missed from Faith Kazemba though to number 7. It's first out of the inning. I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit. She's falling off, strike 2. Kazemba will pitch strike 1. I guess the last strike was a fair ball, really short, and Hannah tagged her out. Please pitch second pitch, ball 1. 1-1 is now the count. 2 outs in the inning. Nobody on base. Number 2 will send it to Kaylee, gets by her. Madison Bauer will pick it up, send it into second. Number 2 does remain on first, however. 2 outs in the inning, number 2 on first. And 24 is up to bat for Independence. Then we'll pitch one outside for ball 1. Second one goes into right field, bounces in front of Katera. Katera will get it into Kari Wales. 2 will round second and take third, and 24 remain on first. Person on first and third with number 5 up to the plate with 2 outs. Lancers still lead 5-0. She hits a fly ball to Emma. Emma backing up and catching it. Almost falls over backwards there, but makes the catch. That'll end the inning. The Lancers still keep them to no score. 5-0 Lancers lead. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the chat below and I will answer you. Haven't had to say that since volleyball season. Number 2 continuing to pitch for Independence, and Kari Wales will be up to bat for the Lancers to start the bottom of the third. Kari takes ball 1 low. Second pitch bounces in the dirt. Wales will take ball 2. Wales takes another ball low 3. And Wales will take a 4-pitch walk. Allie Shambeck up to the bat for the Lancers. Takes ball 1 high. Kari remains on first. Second pitch is again high. Takes the third ball high. Kari remaining on first. And we'll take a strike inside. 3-1, Allie leading in the count. And she'll take one in the dirt, ball 4. Kari now on second, Ali Schembeck now on first, and Kaylee Koenig up to bat for the Lancers. No outs in the inning. Kaylee misses her bunt. Takes strike one. Kaylee bunts it down first base line. Takes out at first, but moves Kari Wales and Ali Schembeck to third and second. 5-0 remains the score. Madison Bauer up for the Lancers. Bauer hits one to the pitcher. And a little bit confusion. Ali Schembeck and Kari Wills ended both on third base. Ali ended up getting tagged out, going back to second. That'll end the inning with 3 outs, 5-0. Lancers still lead. And we will go into the top of the fourth. How many innings per game?
5.
These games are going to be fast.
Yeah.
Hasn't even been an hour yet, I don't think. First pitch into 18 fouls down third baseline. Kazumba up in the count 0-1. Kazumba gets one by here with the slower one. 0-2 is now the count. Kazumba to pitch a 3-pitch strikeout there. 1 out in the inning. And 6 to come up to bat for Independence. First pitch, she fouls into herself. Kazumba misses low for ball 1. Count is now 1-1. This is just a little bit inside for ball 2. 2-1 is now the count with 1 out. Just swing at 1. Little high there. 2-2 is now the count. And drop third strike there. It's 2 strikeouts now for Kazumba in the inning. Eight now to bat for Independence. Kazumba up in the count 0-1. Eight will take high ball 2. Ball 1, sorry. ball 2 in the dirt. 2-1 is now the count. 2 outs in the inning, nobody on. It's a slow grounder to Kazemba in the pitching, and we'll send that to Ali at first for the 3rd out. Lancers hold them to no score yet again, 5-0. They still lead, and we're going to the bottom of the 4th.
I haven't decided whether that I'll probably just stick around.
Isabel will start off the bottom of the 4th for the Lancers. 2 continuing to pitch for Independence. Where will foul one back for strike 1. For 5. For 5. Emma Miller now out for the Lancers. Emma takes strike 1. 0-1 is the count, 1 out in the inning. Lancers still up 5-0. And we'll take the next one for a ball. 1-1 is now the count. Emma fouls one back for strike 2. 1-2 is now the count. And Emma takes the ball high in the zone. 2-2 is now the count. Take ball 3. High in the zone again. Miller will take the ball for low. Miller now at first with 1 out in the inning. Lancers lead 5-0. And Kazemba Hannah will come up for the Lancers. Hannah will bunt one right in front of the catcher. She beats the throw to first, and Miller will be tagged out at 3rd. However, during that, Kazemba will take second. And almost got tagged out there. 2 outs down the inning. Hannah at second, and Faith Kazemba now to bat. Faith sends one too short and is just unable to beat the throw to first. That'll end the inning, sending it to the top of the fifth. Lancers still lead 5-0. And I believe there's only 5 innings. So if Lancers get 3 outs here with no runs scored, they will take this game. And there will be one more game after this. Faith Kazemba will continue to pitch for the Lancers. Number 4 will lead off the top of the 5th for Independence. Kazemba blows one past her for strike 1. 0-1 is the count. She's sending low in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 is now the count. She'll foul one off. And into the back, 1-2 is now the count. Drop third strike on a swing. And Hannah able to get her out at first.
Allie, way to go. Way to make that catch.
It's the first out in the inning. And the runner did run into Ali Schembeck, who is shuttling the bag there. So they're deciding on whether it was a interference call on Ali Schembeck. And they will keep the call as the original, and no interference will be called. So 1 out in the inning, 5-0 Lancers lead, and number 7 will come up to bat for Independence.
Love in the dirt.
First pitch is high, ball 1. And don't quote me on interference. I don't know a lot of softball terms. It's the first time doing this. Probably obstruction. That might be a better word. I don't know what it's called. Somebody let me know down in the comments if you know or not. Count is now 2-0. Kazemba will blow one pass by number 7. Count is now 2-1. With 1 out in the inning. Swings and misses again. Count is tied at 2-2. Hits one straight up. That might land foul. Kaylee running towards the fence. Gets it. And hits the fence. Nice catch by Kaylee there. 2 outs now. Top of the 5th.
Nice play. Kaylee, that was super. Super play. Okay, now over your head first.
11 out for Independence. A lot on her shoulders.
Kari, Arizona, Kari.
She could be the last out and end the game.
Charge it.
Hits a foul ball down third base. Kazumba up in the count 0-1.
Really cat-like quickness
Kazumba gets ball low and away. Low and inside, sorry. 1-1 is now the count. 2 outs. 5-0. Lynch's lead. She'll miss again. High there. 2-1 is now the count. That one is fouled back. 2-2 is now the count. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. And she hits on to Kari, pop fly. Kari will end the inning and the game with that catch. Lancers win the first game out of the doubleheader 5-0. And I will start a second video when the next one starts.